Hello, welcome back to another video. Just a short video for me today. I just wanted to jump on here quickly and just say Merry Christmas. Thank you to everyone that's watched the videos. I hope you've gleaned something from the things I've been making, and just wanted to do a small little recommendation for anyone that may be going through trials, hardships or suffering, depression. Been reading some small little pamphlets. So if you've been reading Job, or even if you don't read Job, just have a read of that. The Meaning and Purpose of the Book of Job by Peter Masters. See, if anyone's watched my other videos, he's one of my favourite authors. How to Seek and Find the Lord by Peter Masters. For anyone like who wants to find out more about the Christian faith and what salvation means and how to seek and find the Lord. Very good read. And finally, a very powerful read, Behind a Frowning Providence by J. Murray, John J. Murray. That will be an absolute blessing to anyone who's going through trials at this current stage in your life. Easy to get a hold of. I got mine from the Banner of Truth, and yeah, that's a powerful little read. So yeah, that's all from me today, really. Yeah, I hope you have a good Christmas. That you have a close walk with the Lord, and yeah, I hope you have a blessed time, whatever you're doing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and the Lord willing, I will publish some more videos soon. Bye for now.
One of the most difficult things to do when the road is rough or when the billows are passing over us is to feel that God still loves us. It is the last thing we can accept. But we are not called to feel, we are called to believe. In his book, In All Their Afflictions by Murdoch Campbell, he tells of a minister in the north of Scotland who suddenly lost his spiritually minded wife. As he prayed that night in the presence of friends, he said, "If an angel from heaven told me that this would work for my good, I would not believe him, but because your word says it, I must believe it." We are to measure God's love not by his providence, but by his promise. When we cannot trace God's hand, we can trust God's heart, says C.H. Spurgeon. When providences are dark, it is difficult to read them. It is the word that tells us how to view them. Judge not the Lord by feeble sense, but trust him for his grace. Behind a frowning providence, he hides a smiling face. By faith, we have to trace it all to the hand of our Father. The crooked in the lot is all of God's making. God has forged an inseparable link between suffering and glory. That was the road that Christ took. We must not be deceived by the current view that invites us to get rid of our troubles and sicknesses and then rejoice. The New Testament calls us to rejoice in the midst of sufferings. Indeed, we ought to be alarmed if we have no experience of suffering. For we suffer with him that we may be glorified together. There is no glory without suffering. Sinclair Ferguson, in his work Add to Your Faith, recalls seeing a poster on the notice board of a church which read, "Workshop, inside, showroom, upstairs." Our lives on earth resemble the workshop. We are in the place of preparation. My life has the chisel of God upon it. Our English word character comes from the Greek word which means an engraving tool, a die for stamping an image. The trials of life can be God's tool for engraving the image of his Son on our character. The experiences may not be enjoyable, but they are profitable. Upstairs in the glory, God will display his finished articles. They will be like his Son. God's people never sacrifice or suffer in vain. Our present sufferings is an investment in future glory.